Right. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. We're back. Post-match review. Manchester United lose 3-1 and deservedly so against Brighton and Hove Albion. Ten Hag's, what was it, 20 game, whatever it was, unbeaten run at Old Trafford has ended. And it's not ended the way it had to end sometime, but we didn't want it to end it this soon. So yeah, I mean, we lose 3-1. We started the game off well. I thought we started the game off well. We were aggressive. We looked hungry, and then Brighton went up the other end. Danny Welbeck, it was a good ball in, and poor defending, I'll say, but the ball was whipped in. Danny Welbeck was on the end of it. Ex-Manchester United tucked it in to the bottom corner. Bosh, Manchester United. Don't know what to do. Then we go up the other end. Rashford, which we thought Rasmus got his debut goal. That was disallowed. And yeah, I mean, as Leo says there, looking shocking. Yeah, I mean, listen, I just can't. What's what I'm looking for? I can't disagree with anyone. I just can't disagree with anyone. I mean, we started the game off well. Disagree with me if you want, but I thought we started the game off well. I thought we done well. I thought, all right, this is decent against a decent Brighton team. I thought, geez, you were building more confidence into you, and then bang. And like I said, they got the goal. It was like someone just. It's like Manchester United were a balloon. We're up in the air, we're high. Then Danny Welbeck just said, "Fuck this! I'm gonna pop this balloon." Bang, and then we thought we got the equaliser. And listen, I'm gonna say the goal that was disallowed for us. I mean, I'm gonna say it was over the line, not by a lot, but it was over the line. Yeah, well, it was over the line. And listen, this is not going to be a long show because what's there to talk about? What's there to talk about? We lost 3-1. The only highlight of the game was Hannibal's goal, which was a very good goal as well. He celebrated like he got the winner, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. But yeah, I mean, listen, we'll do, I don't know. I just want to have more of a rant than talk about the game. I mean, let's look at the starting 11. So we started off with a 4-2-3-1, I thought it was, but now I'm getting told it was a 4-1-2-1-2, but it looked like a 4-2-3-1. But anyways, we had Onana in goal, back four, Reguilon, Martinez, Lindelof, Dalot. In the midfield, Casemiro, Scott McTominay, and Christian Eriksen. Then we had Rashford on the left, Bruno on the right, and Højlund down the middle. And when I seen the team, I was a bit like, why are we playing Bruno on the right when you have Garnacho on the bench, when you have Pellistri on the bench? And why are we playing Dalot instead of Wan-Bissaka? Not that would have made a difference, I don't know, but still, why? Like, you could have at least put Rashford on the right and Garnacho on the left, or Pellistri on the right. Why don't you put Pellistri on the right? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, Ten Hag, I mean, you can say some of this, the reason why we lost today was, some of it was because of him. The performance wasn't great from the players either. Ten Hag can only do tactics and pick the team show. He's not on the field. But he did get it wrong in parts. I mean, the team selection, it wasn't the greatest, I'll admit. That just goes to show how poor our squad depth is. We've no Anthony, and we've no Sancho. We've no Mason Mount. I suppose Mount can play in the wings as well, but no. Just please don't play him there. That just messes things up altogether. Like the first half, we didn't use the right hand side once. That right hand side was not used once in that first half. Not a blip. It was the left. and down the middle. I mean, Dallo was a right. I think Dallo was just. I think Ten Hag was just like, right, Dallo, can you play right back and right wing back? You just push up a bit because I don't know. I just don't know. I just if I could go back 90 minutes ago, I I don't know. Like we just started the game off so well, and I said it. It's like the game against Tottenham. We had chances upon chances upon chances, hitting. We lost. We lost by 2 goals as well. Funny enough, which is ridiculous. Like that's the only thing we got from this game was a goal. That I thought went out. It didn't obviously, but I was like, oh shit, we scored. Yeah, I mean it was ridiculous. And then he brought on. Then he threw the kitchen sink at bringing on Hannibal, Wan-Bissaka, Pellistri, Garnacho, and Martial. Like he should have made subs at half time when we were a goal down. He should have put Bruno back in his normal position, drop Eriksen back alongside Casemiro, take off McTominay and bring on a Garnacho or Pellistri. I bring on Wan-Bissaka and take off Reguilon or Dallo, which I thought Reguilon didn't do too bad, but we didn't win, did we? No clean sheet. We've only kept 1 clean sheet so far this season. So, I don't know. To be brutally honest with you, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, Ten Hag out, because I'm not like that. You know, you look at our injuries as well. I'm not looking for excuses here. Brighton deserved to win. Just before anyone thinks that I'm coming up with excuses, Brighton deserved to win today. They deserved the 3 points. We were shocking. You know, especially in the second half, we were shocking. We can see that it was an easy goal, sloppy goal. They bullied us. It's like we got bullied. We did get bullied. We thought we could take them on, and then just turn it on. The Zerbi, you know, I mean, that's that like, and yeah, Brighton are just different gravy. You know what I mean? They're just good all over the pitch. They haven't got high profile. Like let's be honest, they haven't got players that would, you know, that like they haven't got the highest profile players. Their players are just good. Like I just like I don't know what way to say it. Like you know, and they're out there bullying teams like Wolves and Newcastle and that. And Luton Town, you find to throw them in there. Like they've scored 3 or more goals since the start of the season, and we decided to play McTominay, and then we had to play Bruno on the right, and then they were going to use that. Bruno, I didn't see Bruno on the wings once. Did he even whip a ball into the box once? I don't remember Bruno doing much. I just don't know. I mean, no one was great. Let's be honest. First, before we conceded, we were good, and then after that, it was deflated. We were gone. It was shocking. It was ridiculous, and it was poor, and everything else. But it just goes to show our squad depth is very, very poor, especially when we have a lot of injuries. Like you look at our injuries, we have again no excuses. Brighton deserve the win, but just look at our injuries. Luke Shaw's out. Varane's out. Amrabat, I beg he's available on Tuesday. I beg. Malacia, Anthony is out, not injured. Sancho is out, not injured. Oh man, I'm missing a few, aren't I? Kobe Mania was out. Ahmad is out. I can go on and on and on and on and on. And yeah, nothing's working. It's just like I don't know what the story is. But yeah, something has to change. Rahil end the season. Yeah, honestly, plays. We're only 5 games in. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just ridiculous, you know. Injuries is not an excuse. We have to be brought. No, I said it. I'm not coming up with any excuse. I said that. I'm not coming up with any excuse. We were shy. Brighton deserved to win. I just said that. We did not deserve anything out of that game. And I haven't come up with one excuse. But yeah, I don't know. Like, Ten Hag did get it wrong, though, didn't he? Like, the starting 11 he picked was not great. You know what I mean? Let's be brutally honest here. It was shocking, rubbish. And now look, you know what I mean? Now look, it's ridiculous. And we have Bayern on Wednesday, and that's not that we're not winning that game. We are not winning that game. No fucking way. The owners, the CEO, the management, the recruitment are jokers. Yeah. Ten Hag got his transfers wrong as well, except on. Yeah, I mean, when you think back, I wanted to talk about that in the preview yesterday, but when you think back, Mason Mount, why? Amrabat I can kind of get, but in a way, I wasn't expecting it. Highland, I still wasn't a big fan of him when we signed him, and today just proved people's point if they want to throw hate on him, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I mean, Onana's just, I don't know what's up with him. He's conceded a decent amount of goals as well, so I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, like, something has to change. Mason Mount is a flashy house, and yeah, Mason Mount is shy. I don't know why we signed him. But yeah, I listen. I have nothing much to say. Brighton deserved the points. Ten Hag got it wrong, and I wouldn't say his job is in danger yet. I wouldn't say his job is in danger yet. I wouldn't be honest to say that. No way. I'm sure you get a lot of people saying, "Oh, Ten Hag out already," but that's not me. I'm not like that. So yeah. Highland is a good player, but not to our standards. Brighton playing well, but they can be beat easily by a good team. Oh, 100. That's the thing. If Brighton were playing a Man City or an Arsenal today, or even a Liverpool, Brighton weren't winning that game. No way. But the chances, if we had the chances that, just say, Man City, if we had the chance that, if Man City had the chances we had today, Brighton were losing that game. And yeah, it's ridiculous to see that we're getting slaps. Like, we've conceded, how many goals so far this season? 2 against Spurs, then 2 against Forest, so that's 4. 3 against Arsenal, that's 7. That's 7 goals conceded. And then we conceded 3 today, and that's 10. 10 goals. 10 goals. Yeah, 3 against Arsenal, 3 against Brighton. 3. Am I saying that right? We conceded 2 goals against Spurs. 2 goals against Nottingham Forest. 3 goals against Arsenal, 3 goals tonight. Yeah, that's about what, 9 or 10 goals or something like that. It's shocking. I don't know. Ten Hag has to do something because nothing's going to change. And I thought after, international break was, thank God it's here. Now we can hopefully play better. No, we lost 3-1 again, just like we did against Arsenal. Which yeah, it's ridiculous, and I just don't want to see Bruno on the wing again. The players have to pull up their sleeves, because if they don't, it's going to be a very, very poor season. So yeah. Let's tell you what. I just want to get this done. Let's go through player ratings and that. Onana. Conceded 5. 3. I know the defense was shot as well, so I'm just gonna say 4, 3.5 or say 4 for Onana. Reguilon was okay. I'd actually give him a 4.5. I'd say. Martinez, 4. Same with Lindelof, 4. Dallo, 4.5. Listen, it'd be different if we won the game, but we didn't. So Even if we came back and drew that game 2-2, 3-3, I'd still be sitting here saying, shy. Casemiro was shocking, only 3.5. He was shocking. Ericsson the same, 3.5. Same McTominay, 3.5. Bruno 4. Highland 4.5, and Rashford gets a big dirty. I give Rashford 4 as well, yeah. And the subs can all get 4. Man of the match, I don't know. Reguilon. I don't know. But listen, that's been that. I done what I had to do. Disgraceful performance. We lose. Just to run through the table. Just to run through where we are. Brighton are 3rd. And Manchester United are 12th with 6 points. My goal difference of -4. But yeah, I mean, listen, that's been that. Time to take a break. Try and enjoy a weekend if you can. We will be back. Well, we'll have the preview for the boring game on Tuesday and the watch along. So make sure to join us for that. But try and get something out on Monday. Thank you for watching. Try and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining for the watch along. It wasn't easy. But until then, see you on the next one. Have a good one.